Hey everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please just it's going to take a little second for it to kick over to the event. So when you see this video, if you could please type a comment in the box and we'll get it cracking. All right, so I heard that y'all can see the video. So welcome everybody to Ed Camp Coach Online. We are so excited to have you. This is our very first time doing this. So there are 5 of us on the team. Some will join us in progress, but just want to give a huge shout out to Nicole Howard over in California, Regina Schaefer in New Jersey, Shayna Glass in Texas, Shayna White in Atlanta, Georgia, and myself. My name is Sarah, and I am from the DC metro area. So thank you all so much for joining us. We are so excited to learn with you today. It's just going to be a great, great, great event. I want to give also a huge shout out to our sponsors. So we're going to let you know who our sponsors are at the end. It's going to be a surprise, but we're going to have a nice raffle with some great prizes. So hopefully y'all enjoy it. So if you are on Twitter, then just make sure to tweet out about the day with the hashtag EdCampCoachOL. The OL stands for online. And there's still space. So if any of your friends want to join us, then they can just RSVP and we'll tweet them over the info to get in, or you can send them the link. The link to get in today was bit.ly/EdCampCoachOL, all in lowercase letters. So feel free to spread the word to any of your friends who may want to join us in progress today. So there is a sign-in sheet, and like I said, there's going to be a raffle at the end. So if you want to be eligible for the raffle for our mystery prizes, and trust me, there's some good stuff in there, then jump on to bit.ly/EdCampCoachOL, sign in. I'm going to actually put that in the comments right now, bit.ly/EdCampCoachOL, sign in. So sign in there for raffle entry. Okay. All right. So we are going to open up the session board in just a couple of minutes, but just to let you know, kind of how this is going to work. This is going to be just like an ed camp, just like a face-to-face physical ed camp, except it's online. This is a fantastic platform, MIT Unhangouts, and it allows us to kind of do the same thing in a virtual space. So let me see if I can screen share from here. So I am going to share my screen with you right about now. There we go, vortex effect. Okay, so if you see here, if you look on the left-hand side of the screen, you're going to see that on your screen it's also going to have this area that's going to open up in just a moment, breakout rooms. And from there, you're going to be able to propose a session. And once you do that, we're going to have a couple minutes and people will be able to kind of jump in your different sessions. And from there, it's going to hold up to 10 people per room. Okay. So when you are in there, then we're going to have about 45 minutes for each session. And at the end, then we'll just come back to this main room. We'll close out the rooms and then we'll have another session that will open up. So let me actually go back and stop the screen share right now. Okay, so when you are in these sessions, then you might want to document your sessions. For example, if you want to create a Padlet and just tweet that out or share it with whoever's in the room, then please do so. You can hashtag it EdCampCoachOL. Also, if you want to video your sessions, if it's okay with all of the participants in your room, you might want to use the Snagit extension or perhaps Screencastify. If you're on a Mac, then you might want to do QuickTime. And an option would be to upload these videos onto YouTube. And if you do so, please make sure that you hashtag it EdCampCoachOL so that we can go back and make a playlist afterwards. So we are going to open up the session board in just a moment. If you need any kind of tech support at any time, then just tweet us. You can tweet at EdCampCoachOL. You can hit up the hashtag EdCampCoachOL, or you can email us at edcampcoachol@gmail.com. So if you need any kind of technical assistance, then we'll definitely have your back. So just really quickly to give you a rundown and an overview of the session, we're going to open up our session one probably a little early, a little earlier than anticipated. And it's going to start, we're going to open up the session board in just a couple of minutes. So you'll be able to propose sessions, and people will be able to sign up. So that'll run from approximately 7:20 Pacific, 10:20 Eastern, all the way up to 8:05/11:05, and you can do the mental calculations in the other time zones you're in. We'll have like a 10-minute break to clear out the rooms, set up the new rooms. Then we're going to jump into session 2, which is going to start at 8:15 Pacific, 11:15 Eastern. That's going to run till 9 or noon. And then session 3 will go from 9:10 or 12:10 up to 9:55, 12:55. And at that time, we're going to have our wrap up. We're going to close out. We will do our raffle. So make sure that you have signed in so that you're eligible for that raffle. And we'll just have a couple of closing remarks. So that's pretty much how it is going to run. So I'm going to pop back now to the main room, and we are going to go ahead and open up the session board right now. So let's see. All right, so you should be able to see on the left-hand side breakout rooms where you can propose a session. So feel free to go ahead and click on that plus button right now and start proposing your sessions, and we will go ahead and approve them. Okay, so I'll hang on until I start seeing people proposing their sessions, just to make sure that all is well. If you have any technical difficulties, just feel free to type them in the chat, and we'll address those. All right, Isaiah, I see your comment. If you can just tweet at EdCampCoachOL, then we'll work on this together. Absolutely, Heather. Go ahead and propose any session, any topic that you'd like to learn more about, then go right ahead. Topic that you'd like to learn more about, then. Ooh, all right. Okay, so I have proposed a session now on the breakout rooms by clicking on the plus and propose a session. So you'll see that my breakout room has now appeared there. So if that is a session that you would want to join, you can just click on the join button and it'll take you inside the room. Okay, I see that there's another one that's on there. Great, great. All right, so we have about 10 minutes to propose sessions and just join whichever one that we want. And just remember, when you're in the session, if you want to create a Padlet or if you want to create a Google Doc, then that would be great. Just please tweet it out with hashtag EdCampCoachOL. And if you want to record your video, just make sure that you get the consent of everyone in the room, and then feel free to record it using QuickTime or the Screencastify or the Snagit extensions. And then if you wouldn't mind just uploading those to YouTube with the hashtag EdCampCoachOL, then we can make a nice playlist out of it after the event is over. All right, so it appears that everything is running smoothly, technically speaking. So I'm going to stop the Hangout on air at this time, but we will be here. We will be checking the rooms. We'll be checking this main room. So feel free to, if you need any kind of assistance, just type your message in the chat. Or you can also tweet us at EdCampCoachOL or tweet the hashtag EdCampCoachOL. Okay, so see you all in a few minutes at, let's see here, see you all in a few minutes at 8:05 Pacific or 11:05 Eastern. We'll just reconvene here. All right, see you soon.